Hey, so for years, I had a problem. And the problem was this: I didn't like criticism. I didn't like people critiquing things in my life, especially didn't do really well when I shared a creative idea or what I thought was a good solution to something, and it got criticized or critiqued or examined in a way that I felt like personally attacked. And here's what I came to realize is that in those moments, my creativity had outgrown my character. In other words, my character didn't grow at the same time my creativity was. And I think the one thing that's helped me over the years kind of not take critiques as criticism, or to not take criticism in a way that like crushes all of my creativity is that I got to the point where I stopped owning my ideas and I started giving my ideas. In other words, I didn't look at every idea or creative solution that I gave as something that I owned and it belonged to me. Rather, I started looking at it as something that I gave away as a gift. It wasn't a loan that I was going to collect interest on. It wasn't something that I was hoping was going to come back to me or anything along those lines. No, I just started giving ideas away as a gift. Like, hey, here's this. You can take it and do whatever you want with it. And as I began to live more generously, even with my ideas and my solutions, I began to find that criticism bothered me less and less. And I looked at it as a refining thing, not as a crushing thing. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you give lots of ideas. You give ideas to the team that you serve on at church. You give ideas to your boss. You give ideas to your neighbors. And people sometimes take your ideas and they don't take your ideas. Or when they critique or kind of change up your ideas, maybe you get your feelings hurt. Can I just encourage you, stop loaning out your ideas. Stop trying to hold tightly to your ideas, and instead look at those ideas, look at those creative solutions, that creativity that you have that's God-given. Begin to look at that as a gift that you give to other people. And as you give it away, you don't also hand in a receipt for them to pay you back. No, it's just a gift that you give, no strings attached. And I believe that as you'll do that, you'll begin to kind of insulate your heart, and your character will grow faster than your creativity. I think we've got to work on our creativity. We've got to work on our crafts. We got to work on our ideations and those sorts of things. But don't let your creativity outpace your character. Your character is important. And so one of the ways that your character can be developed is by learning to steward ideas as a gift rather than holding on to them like a loan shark that's expecting and demanding something in return for these great ideas. Hey, hope this has helped you have faith for today. We'll talk to you soon.